Airline baggage fees and overweight suitcases bringing you down on your trip to the most magical place on earth? We've got solutions. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. We talk a lot about things that you definitely want to pack when headed to Disney World or headed into the parks. But there are some things you can skip out on. After all, overpacking is just as much of a danger as underpacking. Airline baggage fees are crazy right now, and lugging around multiple suitcases with the kids can be a nightmare, especially if you're traveling as a single parent. To help you out, we got 6 things you don't have to pack for your Walt Disney World vacation right here, but we've also included 2 very small things that you do have to pack. They won't take up much space, but we want to make sure you know about them, so wait till the end of this video for us to tell you about those. Alright, here's 6 things you don't have to pack. Things you can have easily delivered. Number 1, that package delivery. There are lots of common items that can be much more convenient to have either shipped or delivered to your hotel in time for your arrival rather than take up precious packing space. Now, pay attention. There is a lot of information in this section, a lot of details to know about if you want to send something to your hotel ahead of your arrival. So pay attention. Here we go. You can have items delivered by mail, either shipped from home or ordered online on sites like Amazon, or you can choose a delivery service to order what you like and have it delivered to your hotel. Shipping a package to your resort is a great option for those bulkier items like diapers and stuff like that. Or if you want pre-packaged snacks, drinks, or other goodies available to you in your room. If you're traveling around a holiday like Christmas or Easter, this could be a good way to ship gifts ahead of time to your resort as well. To ship to a resort, just search for your resort on the Disney World website. The shipping address is located on the right-hand side of the main page for each resort. There are a few pieces of info you need to include to ensure it makes it to the front desk. Again, here's what I'm talking about. Pay attention. Add a line on the shipping address that lists the name on your reservation and the word guest, along with the words arriving on and the date of your arrival. That's critical per the cast members at Disney World Resorts. We called them, we asked them, what do you need us to put on these packages to make sure they get to us? Because believe me, I have been at Disney World several times where I've shipped stuff and I didn't say the right thing or I didn't do the right thing and I didn't have my stuff that I needed when I needed it. So, shipping address for the resort and a line on the shipping address that lists the name on your reservation, so your name that's on your reservation, the word guest, along with the words arriving on and your date of arrival. Now, if you're at a resort with a convention center like Coronado Springs or Grand Floridian, Yacht and Beach Club, Contemporary, sometimes packages used to get lost on the convention center side of things. But if you include your name and arrival date on the address, it should be sorted properly and make it to the front desk just fine. That said, it never hurts to call the hotel ahead of time, maybe the day before you get there or the day you get there, and ask them, make sure they have your package and it's at the front desk. Doesn't make any sense for you to go down there looking for it if they don't have it. How do you get your package when you get there? You can retrieve packages 24 hours a day according to the front desk. If Bell Services is available, they will deliver the package to your room 24 hours a day at no additional charge. Otherwise, you can always grab your package at check-in or swing by to pick up your package yourself. Now remember, Bell Services gets a little thin at night. There's usually only one guy, and he's also usually in charge of valet too. So if you are trying to get a package really, really late at night, it might make sense to go down to the front desk and get it yourself. Now, note that if you choose to ship a package to your resort, note that there is a $6 fee for each package. So either try to be smart about packing things down into one larger box if you can, or be sure to see if you can check off an option to deliver your order in as few packages as possible. Amazon will usually have that option. But it is $6 per box, no matter how big the boxes are. And again, if you're watching this video and it's been a year since I created it, call the hotel and find out the specifics because they do change those dollar amounts from time to time. So call and make sure that all this information is correct. It's going to help you out so much instead of, just doing it and finding out later that it was done wrong. So it never hurts to call. But as of published time, this is the correct information. Okay, grocery delivery. If you're looking mostly for items that can be found in your average grocery store, especially if you're looking to get refrigerated or frozen items, you have lots of great grocery delivery options available at the Walt Disney World Resort. Even just a few years ago, many of these services weren't around, so there are a lot more choices out there for guests now. All of these delivery options will allow you to go online and choose from a large variety of grocery staples. Now, if you're thinking, why would I need to have groceries delivered to my hotel? I'm on vacation, there's plenty of restaurants. So this is great for grabbing baby products like diapers, formula, milk. It's also convenient for quick breakfast options in your room, like muffins or snacks to throw in a bag like granola bars or graham crackers, things like that. And you can even order alcohol, which of course is going to be much less expensive if you order it from a grocery delivery service versus getting it on property. Now, I know that Disney sells a lot of this stuff in their gift shops, but it's going to be astronomically expensive. So it may make a lot more sense for you budget-wise to order this stuff from the grocery delivery service. Also, they'll probably have the specific brands that you like and use at home, which might be a lot easier for your kids or your picky eaters. So any grocery deliveries can be held at Bell Services for your resort. Disney's going to charge your room $6 per grocery delivery, not per bag in your order, so order as much as you need. All Disney Resorts Bell Services have refrigerators and freezers in the back to hold items that need to be kept cool, so don't worry if you want to get cold items delivered. Disney will take care of those items for you, which I think is a huge, huge benefit. They are amazing for doing that. And remember, all Disney resorts have at least a mini fridge in your room, so you can take advantage of getting some chilled items. But those fridges do fill up fast, just an FYI. Now, you can get your order delivered from Bell Services 24 hours a day or swing to the front desk to receive your groceries. And of course, if you have a rental car there on property, you can always pop over to the Publix or the Target nearby, pick up your groceries, bring them to the hotel, and Bell Services will actually bring them to your room for you, so you don't have to haul all those bags in yourself. You can leave them at Bell Services at the front, and they'll bring them up for you. Now, of course, you want to have a little bit of cash to tip them. Now, if there's alcohol in your order, you'll likely have to make a trip to the front desk to show your valid ID, just FYI. Most delivery services are okay with leaving alcohol at the front desk, but the delivery driver may ask to meet you to see your ID to release the items. This isn't always the case and seems to vary by delivery service and even by driver, but for the most part, we've found that most will release alcohol to Bell Services. Some reliable options for delivery. Garden Grocers, one of the oldest delivery options and has a good reputation with delivering to all Disney resorts. They charge a $14 delivery fee for orders under $200, but have a decent selection of items many guests would be looking for, including gluten-free items. Note that they're not always the cheapest prices out there, but they are dependable. Instacart is a newer option that allows you to select from a larger number of big box stores. You can get items from stores like Publix, Target, Aldi, CVS, and even Costco. You pick all the items from the various locations that you'd like, and for a $3.99 delivery fee per location you order from, plus a 5% service fee, they'll bring it to your resort. Note that your fee per location can be slightly higher if they're particularly busy. Since they pick up from pharmacies, this is a great option if you need pharmacy essentials like over-the-counter medication if a cold strikes while you're on vacation. Other options include Amazon Prime Now, Walmart Delivery, and membership-based delivery services like Shipt. No matter which delivery service you choose, be sure to give the name on your reservation and arrival date so your resort can know who the order is for. All right, next thing, you don't have to pack shower products. If you're okay with not having your specific brand of shower products on vacay, all Disney resorts offer complimentary H2O Plus beauty products. Most resorts now offer reusable mounted pump bottles of shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. These are refilled by housekeeping, and H2O products are a good quality brand that's teamed up with Disney. Most guests will likely be happy with the quality. A few resorts, some of those deluxe resorts, still have the single-use bottles of products rather than the pumps, but these seem to be quickly being phased out. When we checked out the grand opening of Riviera last month, we noticed all the rooms had pumps on the shower walls. Next thing, you don't have to pack for your Disney World vacation, a purse. If you're a daily purse carrier back home, you might be able to forego this extra bag at Disney World. For guests staying in a Disney World resort, Magic Bands serve as your park ticket, room key, credit card, and more. This can potentially eliminate the need to tote around a purse with many of your personal items. Many guests that don't have a purse but still want to carry their personal items choose to carry a smaller bag or fanny pack to hold park essentials. These are great for holding your sunglasses, sunscreen, or a water bottle. Keep in mind you do have to take your bags with you on many rides, so whatever you choose, something that zips up tight is a good choice to ensure nothing falls out. A perk on not carrying a purse or any small bag with you, if you're okay with not having a bag with you at all, is you can completely skip the bag search line. You'll still go through a metal detector, but you'll save a fair bit of time by not waiting in the bag check lines at those parks. Note that guests making larger purchases in gift shops or guests looking to purchase alcohol will be asked to show ID, so it's smart to keep your ID on you at all times, even if you don't have that purse with you. Same goes for pass holders looking to use an annual pass holder discount. You'll need to show ID and your pass holder card, so keep those handy. Lanyards are convenient if you're not comfortable keeping those sorts of small cards in your pocket. All right, let's talk about laundry. If you're headed to Disney World for a longer stay, especially if you'll be there for over a week, it may make sense to do a load of laundry when you're in Disney World instead of trying to pack enough clothing for the entire trip for the entire family. Actually, Disney offers a good variety of 24-hour laundry services. Each resort features laundry centers with washers, dryers, and soap dispensers that accept credit cards and debit cards, though note that a few spots do still have coin-operated machines like Caribbean Beach. These locations have coin machines available, but you may want to have a small amount of cash with you to make sure you can use those laundry machines. It's going to cost you $3 to wash a load of clothes and $3 to dry. If you need detergent, you can get single-serve packs for $1. And don't forget, they also usually sell detergent in the Disney World gift shops at your resort hotel. In value and moderate resorts, you can expect to find laundry facilities near the pools at the resorts. In deluxe resorts, there's typically a few locations spread out in each building. They're usually not too far of a walk to get to one near your room, but check a map and ask at the front desk if you're unsure where to go. One really cool feature of the laundry centers in Disney World is the option to receive a text when your machine is done. No need to sit by the machine and waste your whole day. This can be set up on laundryview.com by selecting the laundry room you're using at your resort. If you'd rather not handle the laundry by yourself, hey, I understand, it's your vacation, you got a lot planned, or if you have some items that need to be dry cleaned, there are options for you too. Disney World resorts offer dry cleaning and valet laundry services as well, so you can call your housekeeping on your in-room phone to schedule a pickup. Guests can choose to drop off their laundry at bell services by 8 a.m. or have housekeeping swing by in the morning to grab them. They'll be dry cleaned and returned to you on the same day. Now, this option is definitely a little pricier than self-service, so make sure you check out the full price lists in your guest room closet. But on average, depending on material and detail, many items average around $9 per item. Women's blouses or men's shirts cost around $8 and up. Pants start around $9 and up. Silk and more delicate fabrics begin around $12. Same with full-length coats. If dry cleaning is a little out of your budget, you can always opt for self-service to keep those costs down. If you're staying in a Disney Deluxe villa with 1 bedroom or more, you'll be able to do your laundry yourself without ever leaving your room. These rooms offer an in-room washer and dryer with 1 single-use box of complimentary detergent to start out with. You can purchase more from housekeeping for $1 per pack as needed. Next thing you may not want to pack to go to Disney World are those pool floaties. Here's another huge space saver for the parents out there. You can usually avoid having to pack floaties for your kids. With all the awesome pools and the water parks around Disney World, chances are good they're going to want to go swimming. So if you have kids who are still learning to swim, a flotation device can be super helpful. But Disney's got that covered for you. All of the Disney World pools and water parks have complimentary life jackets for kiddos, so you can just grab one and go. Note that they offer various sizes of jackets, and depending on how busy the pool is and the size of your child, there's a slight chance that their size may not be available, but ask a pool attendant if they can help. If not, most pools offer a safe splash area for small children where you and your kiddo can hang out until one is available. But in our experience, we usually have never had trouble getting a jacket that fits. If you try this out and that life jacket doesn't work for your child, there may be arm floaties available for purchase at the hotel, or you can order them for next day or same day delivery from Amazon, Walmart, or a local grocery store delivery service. Now, if you've got those inflatable floaties that are really, really small and packable, great, bring them along. But I'm talking about those big foam, wrap it around your whole kid floaty. You don't have to pack those. Believe me, I've packed them before and it takes up so much space. So you don't have to pack those. Just use the life jackets or buy it when you get there. The 6th thing you don't have to pack for Disney World is a ton of cash. No matter where you're going, it can be daunting to travel with large amounts of cash on you, so don't plan on bringing thousands or even hundreds of dollars with you on the trip. With Magic Bands making it easy to make purchases around the resort, if you're comfortable using your Magic Band as your source of payment, you can avoid having to carry around pockets full of cash. That said, make sure you have an extra credit card on you as backup, and also make sure you've called your credit card company ahead of time to let them know you'll be traveling in Florida. Sometimes they put a hold on your account, especially if you're from another country, when they see that suddenly you're making purchases in Orlando. Now, we do recommend keeping at least a little bit of paper money on you. It's helpful for any tips you want to give out, especially for housekeeping, valet parking, and bell services. It's also a lot easier to buy Mickey balloons with cash, though they do now have a way for you to pay with a credit card. If you want one of these, have $20 to $30 on you, depending on the style you wish to purchase. So I like to recommend bringing about $100 in cash total with you when you're traveling to Disney World. But if you need more while you're there, all Disney resorts and Disney parks have ATM machines available for use, so bring your bank card. All right, now we're to the part of the video where we talk about the things you need to bring with you. Now, we have a whole video on things you shouldn't forget to pack for Disney World, but these are two things that will probably never change at this point that you have to bring with you, but they're super tiny, so they're gonna fit into your carry-on real easily. First one is gum. You cannot buy gum anywhere in Walt Disney World. It is not sold in any theme park, in any shop, in any store, in any gas station on Disney World property. This one goes back to one of Walt's theories: not selling gum helps keep the parks clean. Still, if you feel that you need gum after a meal, or just to help curb hunger or habits in the park, maybe you're still adjusting to last year's no smoking in the parks rule, pack enough for your trip or order it through the grocery store delivery options we mentioned above. By the way, you can't buy gum at the Orlando airport either, so don't wait until you arrive in Orlando on the plane to buy it, because you're not going to find it in the airport either. And the next thing you definitely should bring with you is straws. If Disney World's paper straws aren't your thing, we get it, because last year Disney switched completely over from plastic straws to paper straws. And the paper straws do have a tendency to get really mushy, especially with those frozen drinks that can take a bit longer to drink. So you're totally not alone on that one, but you do have options to work around it. If you like to drink out of straws and don't like your straws to become a gooey mess, then purchase reusable metal, silicone, or plastic straws to bring into the parks with you. Many portable options now come with small travel cases and either collapse or screw together to save space, making it easy to throw in a bag or pocket or clip onto a belt loop with a carabiner. Disney World has also started selling souvenir plastic straws like this super cute Luxo Ball one, as well as hard plastic straw packs that showcase some of their latest merchandise lines. Just note that if you do take this tack, you may want a little straw cleaning kit to clean out your straws each night in the hotel. Disney does sell dish soap in their gift shops, and many reusable straws come with a teeny tiny straw brush. So we're all about saving precious packing room and going to Disney World. We gotta have someplace to store all those souvenirs on the way home, right? Plus, airline baggage fees have gone through the roof, so we know every little bit you can save making the trek to Disney World counts. We hope we helped you think up some items you can go ahead and leave at home on your next trip, as well as a few you may not have considered. Thanks for listening, you guys, and thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.